Forums are so much a part of recurring income programs that it's worth devoting a short but special section to successful forum management. In the highly unlikely event you've never seen a forum in action, this is what one typically looks like. Contents are usually divided into categories. Each category section opens up into an overview of individual posts on single topics. You then select any topic to see an individual post and its responses. You can usually customize colors and limited layouts. This brings us to the big question. When should you include a forum, and why? Forums have their pros and cons. On the plus side, a forum can add value to your membership site. It can save you time by naturally setting up senior members to share their knowledge and experience with junior members, freeing you from sometimes spending hours a day answering posts and questions. A forum also allows you to see what your members are preoccupied with, what they need, where their problem areas lie, how satisfied they are with your material, what you need to fix. These posts can also help you discover which product to create next, the next steps to take, the directions you need to go, tips about resources even you didn't know. We've mentioned how a well-run forum can take much of the heat off you. Personally, as members with more experience typically enjoy providing advice and answering questions for newbies, if you set up your culture in a positive way. You can provide extra incentives for these knowledgeable members by bestowing badges, ratings, and accolades on those who answer the most posts. Or you can invite your most active senior members to your inner circle or accept them as assistant moderators. With the latter, sometimes prestige and authority status alone makes them eager to accept this role. With others, you should consider paying those who save you the most time. The downside? Forums do require guidelines that are strong but not strangling and clear, skillful moderation and interaction. Forum moderation can be outsourced, but remember, your personal expert presence will most likely be a huge draw to this type of recurring income site. Your members will have access to you in a one-on-one setting, so you need to set this up carefully so that you don't become a slave to your forum. Paid or volunteered moderators should be few in number, tactful, impartial, and objective, considered by members as extensions of you speaking with your voice, rewarded by access to you and genuine praise and kudos, especially if you're not paying them. As a moderator, you also need to set the tone and keep members focused on the niche topic, not on personalities or tangents. The need for a forum generally becomes clear when any group is large enough and starts clamoring for one. The best compliment you, as the owner and moderator of a forum, could ever receive. It feels like you can read my mind. Tip: when moderating a forum, don't get too chatty, even if chatty is normally your style. Answer only the question being asked and keep answers closed, i.e., not inviting more questions. Here is a great example of a closed but helpful answer. The plugins I mentioned in the course are the only ones I use. The original question was, what plugins do you personally use? The administrator could have rambled on at length about this plugin and that, but brought the focus back to the course material and also didn't give away tips about plugins covered in future months to those who had not yet reached certain levels, since the forum is open to all members at every level. In other words, this information is strictly need to know.